This is not the stuff they teach you in schools or in the regular books that you've been reading. And you don't realize the truth in what I'm about to say because you're not successful yet. But here it is, dude. The reason why you're not successful yet is because you think you know how to set goals, but you really fucking don't. You want wealth, maybe influence, beautiful women in your life, to start a business, to change the world, to leave a massive dent in this universe. And maybe you want all of it, but you're still not sure how you're going to get or do any of it. The reason why your parents, your teachers, and your mentors never taught you how to tactically set the kinds of goals that will help you achieve success is because they don't know how to either. Because if they did, they would already be executives or entrepreneurs or have whatever it is that they were seeking for. Well, today, I'm going to break down the exact tactical goal setting framework so that you actually turn that drive you have inside of you into something and stop wasting your potential. First, who am I? My name is Spencer, and I'm the 28-year-old COO of a company that did $30 million in sales in just 30 months. But before I got a multiple six-figure income, a powerful network of friends in high places, a physique that I love, and a mindset of discipline and success, I used to be just like you. I knew I wanted to do something big, but I didn't know exactly what that was or how to get started. And that was until I found the tactical strategy of SMART goals. Now, I'm about to break down exactly what those are, but if you want to see huge results in your life, then you need to stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to give you an actual example from my life of how I set SMART goals and then crushed those goals to achieve success. Up until now, you've set goals by saying, I want to do X. So you give X a shot. It doesn't work out because you don't have a real strategy and you fail. For instance, I want to build a side hustle. I want to lose body fat. I want to be a millionaire. I want to be friends with influential people. I just want a girlfriend. I want to stop watching random ladies shaking their asses on the internet and swallowing hot dogs whole. Look, man, these are all really good things to try and achieve, but the I want to framework doesn't get shit done. It's been years now, and you're still watching fitness TikTok influencers do their yoga pant try-on hauls every single day. You need a way to go from the state you're currently stuck in to the state that you know you want to be in. And that's exactly what a SMART goal is. It's a direct path. Now, the term SMART goal is a bit of a play on words. Not only do they force you to be smart about your goals because they're forcing you to choose something that's actually good to aim at, but SMART, S-M-A-R-T, is actually an acronym for how you're going to be tactical about setting your goals. Okay, so here is what SMART stands for. S stands for specific. No more,
I want to be rich one day.
Okay, what does rich mean to you? Be specific. M stands for measurable. No more, I want to lose weight. Okay, how much weight? A stands for achievable. No more, I want a thriving business by next week. Regardless of what these gurus have told you, it takes time to build something good. R stands for relevant. Now, you're not going to go and start a harmonica company because it doesn't align with your long-term goals of being a Hollywood actor. And T stands for time-based or time-bound. No more, I'm going to stop watching one day. You're saying one day, but the question is, when is day one? Okay, so let's put this all together. What we have on our hands here, boys, is specific and achievable goals whose progress we can objectively measure that align with our long-term values and have clearly stated due dates. Got it? Now that you fully know what SMART goals are, here's a little story example of how I used SMART goals to achieve a big thing in my life. It was a big win. So when I was younger, I was a chubbier kid. This never really used to bother me until as I got older, two main things happened. The first was that as kids do, the chubbier I got, the meaner they got. The second was that my mom started to work more, meaning she couldn't really moderate what I was watching on TV. This meant that I began to watch WWE wrestling with my dad on select days after school. Now, for the 2 or 3 people who have never seen WWE, those guys are in insane shape. I mean, they are jacked. Picture 220-pound plus men throwing each other around a ring, smashing chairs over each other's back, and literally lifting each other up on their shoulders just so they can slam them back down on the floor again. It's wild. Anyway, I was probably watching this high-octane premium entertainment about 2 to 3 times a week with my old man. On top of that, I was playing the WrestleMania video game with my best friend every weekend on Xbox. So anyway, pretty quickly I knew that I wanted to look like a hybrid fusion of my two favorite wrestling heroes, Batista and Randy Orton. I actually used to have life-size posters of these dudes posted up in my bedroom, and my pre-teen self would basically talk to these posters daily for advice. Neither of them ever answered, but I knew they were there. Now, my goal of I want to look like two ripped juice monkeys is specific-ish. The goal lacked most of the other SMART goal requirements. So naturally, after months of trying to get there without a real strategy, I had zero results. Seeing me spin my tires day after day, week after week, my dad would eventually suggest that I approach my goals a little more tactically. My dad basically ended up suggesting that I follow the SMART goal framework, although he didn't call it that at the time. Now, after some years of applying specific targets with measurable weight milestones, both in terms of weight loss and weight training, I never quite ended up looking like my top rope jumping heroes, but I ended up feeling pretty damn close. I went from looking like this at about 12 years old to this right before my 18th birthday. I'm 17 here. Anyway, this SMART goal setting really worked. I learned how to finally set proper goals and how to achieve them properly, and I never looked back. Almost every single big result in my life I can attribute to taking the time to set SMART goals the right way. Now, if you're part of the must become nation, having the drive or having the ambition probably is not your problem. Your problem is that you don't know how to set goals properly. So you never really know if you're bowling a strike or ending up in the gutter. Start setting these SMART goals that we talked about, and you'll be on the right path and know it too. On the other hand, if you're already happy with the goals you set, it's just hard taking that first step and pushing that first domino. In about 10 seconds, I'm gonna put a video up on your screen that is designed to help you push that first domino so that you get the whole thing moving. So make sure you stick around for that. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Spencer with Must Become. Always remember that your potential is your obligation, and so what you can become, you must become.